Today I have another unboxing video for you. I have a pretty big order of UHD 4K movies and titles, so I'll go through what I scored and maybe make some comments about each of the movies. So let's get into it. What's up, physical media fans? I have a 4K haul for you today. This one I ordered probably 5 days ago or so, and it came pretty quickly, so I'm pretty excited to get into this and see what we got. It's quite a few titles. There was a big sale on buy three and get for 30 bucks on GRUV, G-R-U-V. So let's get into it. We'll start with this bubble mailer. They sent it, maybe it came from a different location or something. But this one came from GRUV and a bubble mailer. It's some of the stickiness stuck to the top, but luckily it is in shrink wrap, so that's not that big a deal. It's a little annoying that the bubble mailer glue is stuck to the top and now there's some paper stuck to it. But anyway, this is John Carpenter's The Thing in 4K. This movie is peak. I mean, it is one of the best horror movies ever, especially for horror sci-fi. John Carpenter is a master, obviously. One of the cool things about this 4K UHD title is I'd seen this movie, dozens, 100 times, and I did not know that the character in here, who's the doc, I cannot remember the character's name, has a nose ring. So I'd seen it on VHS, I'd seen it on DVD, I'd even seen it on Blu-ray. And then I saw it in the theater on 35 millimeter. I saw it on actual film, and that's when I first noticed it. So you can see that in the 4K release. And as far as I know, you can't really see it in DVD on down. Maybe in Blu-ray, and I just wasn't looking very carefully. But this movie is so good. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. If you like horror sci-fi, you will not be disappointed. It is a remake of Howard Hawks' The Thing, but loosely remade. I mean, this one is definitely John Carpenter's vision and his own thing. So, oof, got a lot of stuff here. That's awesome. So I ordered 24 things. I think they shipped 23. I think that Jurassic Park was out of stock after I placed my order, apparently, and I got a refund. And luckily, they refunded based on the buy 3 for 30. They didn't refund me just the one title, and then since I didn't have the 3, multiples of 3, I ordered 24 things. They didn't jack up those, go back to a regular price on those other 2. So that was cool. Let me start with these, because they are related. I got Mad Max, The Road Warrior, and Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. I think they were out of the first one. The Road Runner, or The Road Warrior, when I was a kid, when I first saw it, was just called The Road Warrior, I think, instead of just Mad Max. But anyway, these are 4K. Mel Gibson is a piece of crap. I think that is well established, but these movies are pretty rad and definitely worth checking out. Beyond Thunderdome has become something of a cult favorite because it's so over the top and ridiculous. But yeah, Mad Max 4K UHD. So all of these are 4K. It looks like I have only a few slip covers, which is a little bit of a disappointment, but I'll do slip covers next. Duel. So this is Steven Spielberg's first feature, as far as I know. This particular copy has the slipcover, which collectors love to have. I'm going to be selling these in my eBay store, so link in the description. I'm also going to be, you know, I will probably sell some of these at vendor markets and so on. We have something here in Chicago called the Randolph Street Market, which I plan to have a booth at with VHSs, laser discs, and DVDs, and then I'll have some new things as well. So like these 4Ks that are unopened. So this one, if you did not know, is a man who is being terrorized by a semi truck, and it's pretty tense. It's pretty good. Next we have Candyman. So this is the remake produced by Jordan Peele and directed by Nia DaCosta. This has some amazing animation in it. The remake was serviceable. It was okay. But the animation in it with the little shadow figures is pretty rad. In the marketing before it came out, they used some of that stuff. That was pretty awesome. This slipcover is really cool. It's embossed. So the Candyman up here is embossed and it says "Say It." So that's kind of cool. Nice. Next we have Jaws: The Revenge and Jaws 3. The first Jaws was out of stock, so I got these two. I'm sure that people will appreciate them. I was holding one upside down, sorry about that. I know that, you know, these movies pale in comparison to the original, but they're fun sequels nonetheless. This one has a little plain white sticker on the back with some pen writing, like ballpoint pen. Looks like I can probably just get that right off of there. Yeah, it'll come off. It won't delaminate so it came right off. Cool. Nice. Next, we have Monkey Man. So Monkey Man is directed by and stars Dev Patel. It's produced by Jordan Peele again. I like this one. It is not a horror movie, but it is an action movie. It's kind of gritty and whatnot, and Dev Patel is awesome. He's so good in everything, but this one he plays kind of a badass, and it's pretty cool. It's a fun ride. Nice. So those are the ones with slip covers. It looks like that's it for slip covers. I do have another Jaws that doesn't have a slip cover, so I have 2, 3, and 4. I already showed 3 and 4, but this is number 2. Kind of a little fun fact, a little anecdote about going to see Jaws 3 in the theater. I saw it with the 3D glasses, and I ran to get some popcorn. I was coming back, and there was some, I don't even remember what it was, but as I was coming through the doors, you know, looking at the screen with my little popcorn, or maybe I got a candy. I don't know. I don't like popcorn, so it probably wasn't popcorn. But I was walking in, and there was some jump scare, and so it was popcorn, because I remember I spilled popcorn. So anyway, I used to eat popcorn. I don't like it now. What else did I get? I got Tim Burton's Batman, so 1985. I hate to say the original, because obviously it's not the original. Batman's been around for a long time. But this one with Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton, is pretty rad. Kim Basinger. I saw this at the theater 5 times. There are a handful. There are 3 movies that I know that I've seen in the theaters 5 times during their original run. So I've probably seen some other movies 5 times in the theaters, just going to see rep screenings of stuff. But Batman, Tim Burton's Batman, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and Weird Al Yankovic's UHF. Weird Al is super funny. That movie's super funny. So I saw those 3 movies in theaters during their initial runs 5 times. This is one of the remakes of The Invisible Man. This one is done really well. This is Lee Whannell, right? Isn't it? I can't remember. And the print is so hard to see. It is like dark gray on black. I can't tell. Anyway, Elizabeth Moss is in this. It is super effective. I thought it was scary. I thought it was really well done, and it uses a tech angle versus biological disappearing angle. Very worth a watch. Next, we have the original Poltergeist. So not the PG-13 remake. This one's PG, but it is super intense. I don't think it would get a PG rating today. I think it would get a PG-13, if not worse. It's intense, like I said. But this is Tobe Hooper, the director of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Toolbox Murders, Life Force, and produced by Steven Spielberg. There has been persistent rumors over the decades since this came out that Steven Spielberg had a heavy hand in producing, so much so that a lot of people say that he really shadow directed it. But that's BS. He was busy at the time. He had another project going on. Sure, he probably had a lot of notes as a producer and the huge name on this project for Tobe Hooper, but it is a Tobe Hooper film. The actors who were in the cast said that Tobe was the director, so I don't know why those rumors persist. Next we have Kong Skull Island. This one has one of the best useless death scenes in any of these Kong, modern Kong movies, maybe in any movie, with Shea Wiggum. And I'm sorry if that spoils anything for you, but if you have not seen Shea Wiggum in Splinter, I highly recommend that movie. It is so good, directed by Toby Wilkins. But Kong Skull Island is kind of a fun throwaway popcorn sci-fi bordering on a little bit of horror movie. It does have some scary imagery in there. Next we have the original Lost Boys from Joel Silver. Nope, Joel Schumacher. As soon as I said Joel Silver, I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. This one is a classic. It's so good. It's so of the time. It's very 80s, but everybody in it just puts in amazing performances. Even Corey Feldman as one of the Frog Brothers. This is a good one, and it has the meme shirtless muscle dude blowing in the saxophone. That's where that comes from. Next we have Halloween Ends. Funny enough, I have not seen this one. I saw Halloween Kills, and I kind of skipped Halloween Ends. I felt like that first one in this trilogy was pretty good, and then Halloween Kills I thought was okay-ish, and then I heard such bad things about this one, I just skipped it. I will watch it eventually. I think I have it on Blu-ray in stock, not in my personal collection. So I'll probably try to watch that at some point. Next we have James Whale's Frankenstein. So this is 1930, whatever, 1932. I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't know why it needs a 4K restoration. I would love to hear the story behind this restoration and HD presentation. If they found in the archives they found the negatives or what. Apparently I was looking at the special features, and it has a feature commentary by film historian Rudy Ballmer, but I don't know if that would talk about the transfer and all that stuff. But this movie is a classic for a reason. It holds up. It's so good. Boris Karloff is amazing in it. But here it is on 4K. 100-year-old movie. Next we have Hellboy 2: The Golden Army. So Guillermo del Toro directed this one. It is really fun, really good. These Ron Perlman Hellboy movies are the best in my opinion. I saw the Crooked Man, I think that was the most recent one, and I saw the David Harbour one. They're fine, they're pretty good, but these are tons of fun. Ron Perlman is a treasure, so I prefer those ones, obviously. Whoa, there goes that one. Superman the movie. So this is the original Christopher Reeve Superman, not the original Superman anything. I mean, he's been around for a very long time. But this one's a great one, and when I saw it, I thought, yeah, I'll pick this up. Somebody will want this. Like I've said before, I don't want to be a superhero salesperson, but you know, this is a classic. So Dick Donner directed this one. It's very good. Definitely worth a watch. All right, we have Dr. Sleep. So Mike Flanagan made this sequel to The Shining. It is very well done, which shouldn't be a surprise because Mike Flanagan is a very accomplished director and a competent director. A lot of people cite this as having a scene that is so intense it was shocking to them, and I agree, it is intense and shocking. But this is a horror movie, so when you go into these things, you might want to have your guard up for things like that, because Rebecca Ferguson playing Rose the Hat, I believe her character's name is just pitch black evil, and plays this sort of being, creature, or whatever that's kind of like a life force vampire, but Danny, I'm blanking on the little kid's name from The Shining. I think it's Danny, right? So anyway, is an adult. He is an alcoholic or a recovering alcoholic, played by Ewan McGregor. And there is this little girl that he meets that also has The Shining. And one of the things, for some reason, in the book and in the movie that really got me kind of choked up, is that little girl calls him Tony's dad. Tony in his finger, right? So it's a good one. You should check it out. Let's see if it had a description to see if I got Danny right. I think so, right? Anyway. All right, Batman Begins. This is another Batman film. This is the first of the Christian Bale Batman films. This is very good. It's got some scary stuff in it. It's, you know, borderline horror in some of it for a superhero movie. But, you know, I figured might as well pick this up. Somebody will buy it. I don't want to be the superhero guy, but I will have a couple of superhero things for sale in my shop. Next we have Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the Plantasm. Aqua Teen Forever, is it called? Aqua Teen Forever? Yeah, Aqua Teen Forever Plantasm. Obviously, this isn't a, you know, high cinema. This is just fun, goofy, throwaway mayhem from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and I thought it'd be fun to have that and feature it in my store. It's a good one. I talked about this movie quite a bit. This is The Goonies, so that's the second film besides Superman that is directed by Dick Donner. The Goonies is so good. Run out and watch it right now. Pause this video, go watch it, come back, put a comment down below what you thought of it. And it's impossible for me to tell if my nostalgia has biased me or tainted my view of how good this movie is, but I think it is super good. The cover, unfortunately, looks like it maybe has moisture damage or something. It's really wrinkly in there. I don't think you can see it on my phone, but at the right angle, you see all the wrinkles in this front cover. That's kind of a bummer. I wonder if I should have them replace that. All right, lastly, I have Evil Dead Rise. So the Evil Dead remake I talked about recently in one of my videos when I had Tuesday Trivia is super good. Evil Dead Rise is good fun, popcorn fun, great horror fun. I don't think it is, you know, has stamped or made its mark in the annals of horror history. It's fine, but for me, I felt it was a little forgettable. Right, so let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I have 18, 19. Did I count those wrong? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh yeah, so it's not. So it's 19, 20, 23. So 23. They didn't have Jurassic Park. That was the only one that I ordered that they gave me a refund on. But I will be putting these, I might sit on these for a little while because, you know, I might want to sell them in person at a vendor fair, but maybe I'll put some in my eBay store. So we'll see. So if you want to tell me what you thought about any of these titles, if any of them are your favorite, you could comment down below. If you want to like, if you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate that. All of those things are appreciated, but just you making it to this point is special to me. So thank you. You will see me next time I post, and thanks a lot.